Assalamualaikum and hi. Today I would like to present my review thesis entitled The Potential of Fermented Coconut Coccus nocifera as a Feed Additive for Aquatic Organisms in Aquaculture Industry. My name is Nur Shahira binti Mustafa. My metric number S52471 and my supervisor is Dr. Rasina binti Abdul Rashid. Okay, for the background of study, aquaculture has been the principal source of fish available for human consumption at the global level since 2016. The fish is represented as one of the major costs in the aquaculture production, about 30 and 70%. Fish additives are used to minimize the intake rate of fish meal in the diet. Coccus nucifera are believed to be originated in Pacific and Indian Ocean, and Coccus nucifera has several functional benefits, primarily for their nutritional and medical value. The problem of the statement, price of fish meal and fish oil increase years by years, and plant-based material present a wide range of anti-nutritional substances. Significance of the study provide the crucial data for the aquaculture feed industry, reduce the feed costs, and improve the quality production in aquaculture. Objective is to analyze the nutrient combine, function, and effect fermented coconut Coccus nucifera on fish and shrimp as a potential feed additive. Literature review. Feed additives has been identified which can be used to extend beyond the basic nutritional requirement of the target species in order to enhance the growth and feed use, but also to support the animal health and stress resistance. Feed additives enables a substance applied in a small amount of the feed to improve consistency of the diet of the feed. They could be broadly divided into 5 categories as Coccus nucifera as feed additive. First, flavoring. Flavoring or taste agent and a feed additive that added to the ration to enhance the palatability and accept the feed and to promote the feed intake. The initial response, mainly the irritation, approved, and grasping, do not generally ensure the ejection because the taste influenced by the final stage in the feeding process. For example, the prawn is able to detect feed via antenna receptor at a certain distance, and once it's located by touch, it stays with the sensitive receptor at the first pair of legs and the mouth with a feed receptor or detection has a response. Its cultivated species do not eat soon. A nutritional balance of feed loses nutritional value with 10 minutes, so attractive and palatability are important for successful feeding in aquaculture. Fermented coconut have a delicious aroma and taste in addition to flavoring feed additive to enhance palatability, etc. of feed and to promote the feed intake. Second, prebiotic. Prebiotic has been described as a non-digestible food ingredient that selectively stimulates the growth and or activity of one or a limited number of bacteria in the colon, has beneficial effect on the host. Carbohydrates such as inulin, fructooligosaccharides, short chain fructooligosaccharides, oligofructose, makna oligosaccharides, trans galactoligosaccharide, which are not digestible but can be fermented by insectivora, the most popular prebiotic used in fish. Fermented coconut have maltoligosaccharide that act as a prebiotic. For example, the dietary maltoligosaccharide could be significantly improve the weight, SGR, and survival rate of Macrobras rosebury juvenile. Okay. A third, amino acid. In order to impair immune function and increase animal vulnerability to the infection disease, protein and amino acid deficiency have long been identified as a protein malnutrition decrease most plasma amino acid concentration and plays significant role in the immune response. Crystalline supplementation is usually used in the plant-based diet for normal growth of fish and shrimp to reduce formulation costs. Fish and crustaceans appear to require the 10 essential amino acids. Fermented coconut has several amounts of essential amino acids. Lastly, a variety of exogenous enzymes such as peptides, carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids are used in aquaculture feed to counteract the harmful effect of anti-nutritional factors and to increase the digestion of dietary components and promote the growth of fish. Mostly of the currently produce enzymes as derived from the organisms such as bacteria, yeast, or fungi for industry application. The fermented coconut have enzymes such as amyloids, proteolytic, and lipolytic that function integrate the anti-nutritional factor in the diet to increase the digestion of dietary components and to promote the growth of fish and shrimp. For example, better growth of post larvae and rosaburgi by supplementing prolytic enzyme to the diet. For discussions, this table shows that an overview of the result selected study on the fermented coconut compound not fermented in diet of shrimp and fish. The results show that raw coconut not significantly increase growth performance and feed utilization. However, soaked coconut effectively increase the growth performance and feed utilizations. And this table shows that an overview of the results selected study on the effect of fermented coconut compound in the diet of shrimp and fish. Mostly, the results show that fermented coconut significantly increase the growth performance and feed utilizations. And for this table, show that an overview of the results selected study on the effect other the fermented plant ingredient compound in the diet of shrimp and animal. And the results show that mostly uh, plant ingredient other plant fermented ingredient significantly increase the growth performance and feed utilization. For conclusions, the fermented Coccus nucifera has potential to be used as a feed additive in the aquaculture industry. Fermented Coccus nucifera contain potential nutrients in the feed diet such as amino acid, enzyme, flavoring, and prebiotic. By using fermented Coccus nucifera, feed quality in aquaculture can be improved in terms of growth and feed utilization of fish and crustaceans. And fermented Coccus nucifera can be used in small quantity as a novel feed additive in the diet. This reference that I refer for my review paper.
That's all from me. Thank you.